It's good to see you from this way. We're getting used to new ideas and new ways of doing things. As I said in some of my information on Edmodo, I will be at school where you can reach me on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 9 to 12 by phone at 662-237-6858. If you have any trouble, just give me a call, or if you just want to talk, give me a call. I already talked to Shelby this week, so that was good. And I'm going to start with our lesson for today that will be on the assignment for Monday. Okay? We're going to be reviewing some of the things we did before spring break, and then we're going to go into some new stuff. But right now, we're going to continue where we left off in chapter 10. I'm on page 220 in your book, so I'll give you a minute to find that. We're going to be working page 220, 1 through 11. And I'm going to put some practice examples on this video for you to follow, and you can watch them as many times as you need to, so you can do page 220, 1 through 11, and then there's a worksheet that I'll put up, or some problems that I'll put up for you to do in addition to that. Okay? All right. The first example is n plus 6 equals 10. And with solving equations, you have to do the inverse. This is an addition problem, so we're going to do the inverse, which means opposite. So the opposite of addition is subtraction. So this is where some of you got confused. But we got to subtract the 6 on this side to get rid of it. And we're going to subtract it over here to give us our answer. So when I subtract 6 minus 6, that's going to leave me with just n on this side. And 10 minus 6 is 4. This is my answer. Now here's the thing you need to remember. You're going to check it by putting 4 for n plus 6 equals 10. And since 4 plus 6 is 10, you have the right answer. This is your answer to the problem. Okay? All right, that's the first problem. The problems on page 220 are going to be addition and subtraction. So I'm going to do a few of each one. If you look on page 220, number 10, you have a harder problem. You have s plus 14 minus 3 plus 0.5 equals 20. Now you can do the opposite of each one of these, or we can do 14, we can put these together. Okay? 14 minus 3 is 11, plus 0.5 is going to be 11.5. So I've got s plus 11.5 equals 20. Now we have addition. We're going to do the opposite, the inverse, which is subtraction. So s plus 11.5 minus 11.5 is 20 minus 11.5. I'm running out of board here. Okay, so s is going to equal 8.5. Okay, this is your answer. Remember, we can go back and check it by putting 8.5 in this problem right here. And when we check it, 8.5 plus 14 minus 3 plus 0.5 should equal 20. So when we do 8.5 plus 14, we're going to get 22.5 minus 3 is going to be 19.5 plus 0.5 is going to equal to 20. So this works. Remember, this is your answer though. Okay? That was one of the harder problems. Now subtraction, I'll switch markers. N minus 3 equals 8. All right, remember we did the inverse, so we have to do the opposite of subtraction, which is addition. So n minus 3 plus 3 is going to be 8 plus, it's going to equal 8 plus 3. Whatever we do on this side, we have to do on this side to keep them equal. So when we subtract, add and subtract that, we're going to have n equals 11. Now, I want to go back and check it. 11 minus 3 equals 8, and that is correct. 8 equals 8. So this is my answer. And even if we switch it, let's look at it a different way. We're going to use the same problem, but in a different way, like our fact families. If you have 11 minus n equals 8, we can remember that we can switch these two and make 11 minus 8 equals n, which means that 3 is going to be n. And we're going to check it by saying 11 minus 3 equals 8, and that is correct. 8 equals 8. This is my answer to that one. So be careful when you have the n in the middle. Remember to make sure it gets on one side, and you can even do switch these two. If the n is not at the beginning, you can switch these two and find your n. If you have any questions, you can post your questions, you can call me, and remember to put your assignment, don't put it under your post, put your assignment in the assignment box. There's a place for assignments to go. Okay? Y'all have a good day. Bye.